Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 23-player free-for-all battle. Here in South America, full sending is on. We're Reptar 9000. It's over 9,000. I'm going to be straightforward with you. I've never seen more. I haven't even seen a full episode of Dragon Ball Z, but I know about the memes. The memes, right? Plus Rugrats. The Rugrats Dragon Ball Z mix-up. Dude, it's what everyone's been asking for. But anyways, let's see what we can do here. Our spot is pretty decent. We have a lot of room around us. Now, the danger of our spot lies in our neighbor to the left of us, this guy over here, Azerbaijan. Reason why is he's going to have limited options of people to attack, just because he's going to be boxed in by us. So the most likely person he will have to attack is us. So we will have to deal with that threat probably rather fast. But anyways, on to our infinite growth phase, as we do get off to a lovely little start for ourselves. And now we hopefully can capitalize on it in the expansion phase, or excuse me, the bot phase, as we're not really specifically going after any direction. Obviously the middle is not exactly a wonderful place to push into, but it is kind of where most of our opportunity lies. We can get rather big off that, and I do think it will be worthwhile pushing a little bit more into the middle. But as you can see, just kind of going wherever we can. I'm a little bit rapid in my expansion, and I do understand that. But I'm not the most worried about it, as I usually have a little bit of time to build up here. This guy's been saving a lot, though, so we should slow down how much we're attacking for and just kind of play a little bit of a game of catch-up before the bot phase ends, as we don't want to get caught out and definitely don't want to attack a bot that big. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. We do lose the crown, which is fine. Trust in Jesus is now the crown. Hey, boys, no better place to disciple than a video game. But anyways, we're on to this. We're doing fine over here, and we get a little bit of extra land than we probably bargained for. So we end up about 4th place overall. We are directly in the middle, so we don't actually really enjoy being in this position. But let's go ahead and continue to keep saving up here. Life is about to get very interesting for us, as Redacted is going to fall, and we're going to kind of be the wedge in the middle. So let's hold the line here, build up troops. Yeah, you guys are fighting. I honestly think this is a better fight for us to stay out of and potentially reap in the benefits of a full send rather than directly join ourselves, as you actually got the crown off that. Good for you. I actually kind of want this guy to fall more than anything else, just because I have much better borders on him. But saving is the name of the game. As I take a sip of my coffee and burn my tongue. Dang it, man. It's the worst. It's like coffee that's like too hot. It's like, brother, why are you cooking this to, you know, be the equivalent temperature of the sun? Like, can't we all agree that, like, the point of coffee is, like, it tastes better warm, but, like, I also want to drink it within the next 20 minutes? Here, grab this. I don't know. There's some psychos out there that just love the sensation of just scalding their tongue, I suppose. But anyways, we are pretty close to our red interest. I do think we work backwards in this scenario. Grab a weaker player. We could jump into this guy, but full send wise, this is going to be more powerful. This is not fully resolved yet. You are also attacking me. I told you this guy was going to be a little bit of a problem for us. So he has made our choice very simple for us. There's a full send on us. Big ouchies. Let's go ahead and grab this land, as we do get a little bit of strength back in that land. Redacted has become a bot, so I do think it's worthwhile jumping into this now, even though it does kind of put us in the middle, which is obviously a very dangerous place to be. But alas, bot land is free land, as it can't full send you. It can't hurt you anymore. Let's grab this land for ourselves. And we're in a good position if the crown wants to fight anyone. I do want to see these guys probably engage, but I'm a little bit worried about jumping in any fight right now. I'll take your alliance, my brother in Christ. There, I'll take this one too. He's just been asking the entire game. Let's see if you want to go after this guy. Maybe provide a use in the alliance. I'm worried about this guy not having anything to do, although he should honestly go down south. I'm going to fight this. I think he's trying to fight up north. I don't think that's a wise endeavor. There's a full send in. Trust in Jesus. That's very big for us. We can jump on this. Yeah, and this is kind of the reason why I was wanting to be a little bit slow. Brother, go down south. What are we talking about? You have so many weak enemies down there. Be my friend. It doesn't make sense. But I'm down, Jesus. I'm down. He's fighting the small guy first, but he wants to fight this guy. Let's see if we can convince you to fight this. Yep, we'll be friends. We'll be friends. You are desperate for friendship, and I'm kind of in a position that I need your friendship as well. Let's try and get the alliance back with you and say, hey, let's go after this guy. Yeah. As I'm not sure, where are you getting land from Are you just getting pushed back? Maybe. Let's go ahead. I mean, we need trust in Jesus, his full attention to fight this guy. We're not strong enough on our own. Let's see if we can convince everyone to fight here. It doesn't behoove me a ton. Honestly, I was planning on getting this land and going down south myself. Maybe I can boat around. What do you think about that plan? Let's try and get the alliance here. Take the alliance with you. Can I boat in? Nope, that boat got kicked off immediately. Honestly, yeah. Knock him down. This is a good move for me. Let's hit this guy. Try and get the alliance with you. Work down this guy. It's a pretty decent plan for both me and player 70. As it gets us more strength in the south. Trust in Jesus. Trust in me. Don't fight me in this moment. Let's see if we can boat in here a little bit. Just kind of claim the south for ourselves. There's a full send. Oh my gosh. Good boat plan. That works out very big for us. You are gonzos as well. Let's jump in, grab this. Now we're in, again, a very dangerous situation, which we are not unfamiliar with. Second place, though. Let's see if we can convince these guys to fight the crown. See if they have any interest in that. I could also fight you. Take your alliance. Okay. You give the thumbs up. I'm going to give you the heart, and I'm going to charge in. I'm going to tell you to charge. I'm going to trust that you're going to jump in. Yes. Okay, huge. This takes out a lot of issues for us. I don't know why trust in Jesus has been like so diehard best buddy with me. But it is nice. Let's try and get redacted up here as well. And hopefully you turn your attacks. Yeah, redacted probably won't jump in. He's got a lot of opportunity in the south to get land. He could probably win the game by avoiding this and aggressively pushing the south. But we'll have to wait and see on that. As our only option at this point is taking out you. Oh my gosh. That worked out so well. I'll keep this guy as my friend forever. What a legend. What a G. What a G. Okay. Now becomes the point of what's our best move? Our best move at 48% really doesn't matter, but we'll fight down Redacted. He didn't join in the fight with us over here. We'll fight him down on this front. We'll fight him in the beaches. We'll fight him in the air. We'll fight him in the sea. What's that? You get it. It's Winston Churchill. You got that, right? Oh, dude, we can increase our attacks here. Not going to worry too much about over-attacking here in this moment, but or kind of full sending, but I will give some bigger attacks. Actually, we could probably just get this done. And knock down you. And Bishop, I'm sorry, my friend, but I don't feel like you participated enough in the end game. But this Jesus is my friend. He's my friend. Yes, he is. I forgot the nursery rhyme. Anyways, you know, freaking George greeted for like 10 years. But anyways, GG's to all involved. We'll let our friend know that we're going for a piece. Give the kissy face for the boys. Go on to the next game. All right, next game up is 147 player teams battle here in Australia. We have this is a contest, by the way. That's why that's so populated. But we have a number of corgis in here, a number of clans overall. We'll see if we can kind of get a good mark here. I'm going to hold the line back here in this dot, really to try and play a little bit of defense. I probably will move off this line here a little bit, just to give you space. Yeah, you left. Okay, so many people. We all went back here. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's see what we can do. Fortunately, I'm not the one getting sniped off right off the bat. That's Zot. It's not a tremendous loss for us. I mean, it is unfortunate that one of our teammates is getting attacked, but he should be able to survive. Let's get ready to go, honestly, into the infinite growth phase now. This is such a congested neighborhood. The earlier we go, the better off we'll be. And we can potentially kind of close the gap here and start working on some players. Now, obviously, the yellow team is here. They're not my biggest threat. The biggest threat's probably this blue player over here. So I want to make sure I work towards him, block off any opportunities he has. I'm going to aggressively push down this as much as I can. Good. We get that done. And honestly, let's see if we can get you to help. Oh, you're already fighting somebody. Okay. Glad I looked at that. Is there anyone that can help me? Can you fight this guy? Let's fight this guy. Me and you. Yeah, we got some help over here. Give me to 11. close up this. Okay. See if we can get some support over here. Yep, I'm down. I can tell you to charge. We have the Muslim guy coming over, as well, driving in home a big attack. How are we doing overall? We're doing pretty good. We have 33% of the board. It's just about eliminating these backline positions so that we can start to save and appropriately donate. So that is going to be our fight done. Eliminating a number of players on the yellow team. Yellow team's definitely going to be crippled. Where is our biggest guy? He's over here. So saving up is going to be a priority for right now, as we do have this guy on the back lines to still deal with. Don't really have anyone that can appropriately knock him down. And unfortunately, you are getting blocked, but we do have the CCP guy to do some damage. So he could potentially do some real work for us. I don't really see the champion of the other team emerging, which means we probably have a little bit of time to wrap up this back line here. So I do think donating to like Viltrumite might be a worthwhile endeavor. As if we can close up this, we just really kind of continue our strength. There's a big full send. Good job to Viltrumite for getting that done. That's very big for us. Let's go ahead and donate to our big guy over here and see if we can get a little bit more of an advantage, as our no-name boy Aziz can definitely take care of this backline position on his own. He doesn't necessarily need to win it. He just needs to kind of hold it while we advance forward. This is a dangerous close. Holy cow. Jump on this. Save our boy, even though he leaves the game. And then we continue to keep donating forward. So, boat defense. Boat defense. Give me some boats out there. We need to play a little bit more boat defense so no one gets in the back line. We'll keep an eye on that. But for now, we'll just keep donating. Looks like blue is coming over, but we have a strong advantage in the north. We just need to kind of keep pushing where we're the strongest. Everyone down here is doing a good job of playing boat defense. And it really won't matter too long, because even if these guys get a beachhead back here, we have enough strong players. Really, this guy's the only real liability. Gabe also is. He's a little bit on the weaker side. But I definitely think with me and player 190, we can hold off any kind of threat in the back line. Let's go ahead and just make sure that this does not get in here, though. What the hell was even that? Okay, that gets blocked. All right, this guy's coming over. There's not going to be a ton we can do, but our crown's already pushing, so it's not mission critical. Let's just keep up the defense here as best we can. Good, that gets blocked. Donate to use, because you're going to be you're going to be an important part of our survival, I will say. And our crown is almost to the point where he's working his way down south. Keep donating to you. Here comes this guy, so we need to be ready to fight. How much troops does this guy have? 1.4 million. So our troops are not going to do a ton, but we can definitely still fight this. Push him all the way down. Defense. Defense. Give me another defense. Not quite able to hold off there. Push this down. Buddy. Yeah, I was just like, come on. Help eliminate these guys. Not a ton we can do here. Hey, get the blue guys. Look, help. Freaking A. This is always the priority of the crown, is this so encapsulated with what they're doing. They pay no heed to the people that got them there. And be like, yeah, I know you have been in a great position to win the game for quite some time, but you know, those of us who got you there, took the selfless position and getting a back line position, also deserve to get the flowers of the win. But that's going to do it for today. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially me at this part of the video. Yeah, I made this far of the video. Hey, give a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.